All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, I'm going to start screen sharing here. Let me get this going. And then presentation view here. All right. Can everybody see that?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. So to start, my name's Alex, and I'm one of the dietetic interns at Tri-County Health Department. And today we're going to be presenting on easy pantry cooking. So like I said, I'm Alex. I just recently graduated from the University of Tennessee with my bachelor's in nutrition. And we're going to share a little fun fact today about what our favorite vegetable is. My favorite vegetable is Brussels sprouts, and my favorite way to prepare them is to roast them with some olive oil and then top them with some balsamic vinegar and honey. So Dana?
Hi, I'm Dana. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I've been in Colorado for about 8 years now. I recently graduated with my master's in public health nutrition from the Colorado School of Public Health. And my favorite vegetable is a sweet potato. I just feel like you can do so much with them. Like you can roast them, you can add them to tacos or to salads. And my favorite is sweet potato fries.
Hi everybody, my name is Astrid. I'm originally from Wisconsin, but I've been in Colorado since January of this year. My favorite vegetable are beets, which is a little bit controversial, but I really like them. I think they're, again, roasted are really good. You can pan fry them or just steam them and add them to all kinds of things. So that would be my favorite vegetable.
All right, so I added this little comic in here for you guys. So this girl is looking at a cookbook and she says, "This looks good. The cook time, 3 hours. Yeah, hi, can I get 2 medium pizzas?" I feel like I've been in this situation before, and I have a feeling some of you guys might have been in this situation before too. But we want to help you prevent this problem. And you get home and you want to make a nice home-cooked meal, but you don't want to spend 3 hours on it, and you don't want to have to order 2 medium pizzas because of it. We're going to show you how you can make some quick and easy and simple and healthy meals from some of the things you already have. So easy cooking, yes, easy cooking, that's not a conundrum. So with easy cooking, it's a lot easier than most people think to actually throw a few ingredients together that you already have in your pantry, create this easy, healthy, cheap, delicious meal. And we're gonna show you how to do that today. So cooking with canned foods and dried foods, foods that you already have around your house, is like a great way to stretch your budget, especially in these financially difficult times of the pandemic. And it's a great way to use some of food that you have in your house that you otherwise might not put to use. So today we're going to show you how to make warm winter soup. So the ingredients for warm winter soup is 1 pound of ground beef or meat, and that can be beef or sausage or turkey, or if you're vegetarian, you could add another can of beans in. 1 small onion, 1 32-ounce box of low sodium chicken broth or vegetable broth, 1 15-ounce can of cannellini or white beans, or really any beans that you like, 1 10-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 1 cup of canned, frozen, or fresh dark leafy greens, whatever your favorite is, whatever you have available, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, or if you can add ginger or garlic or lemon or cayenne, which all help boost your immunity, and then some salt and pepper to taste. And if you don't have to worry about writing this down, I'm going to send this presentation over to the Senior Center and they can distribute it, so you can get this recipe from them as well. So now we are going to watch Kitchen Toss presented by Dana and Astrid. So let me go over here. All right. Can you hear it?
Can you turn up the volume a little bit, maybe?
Oh, yes. Give me just a second. That would be helpful. All right.
Still pretty hard to hear.
Can't hear it.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
We can watch it. I think we need to
Can you
hear.
turn it up on YouTube itself? There's like that little volume
This bar here.
all the way at the.
It's not good. Let's see here. Settings. Move this over because I can see here.
Or maybe can you turn it up on your computer?
It's all the way up on my computer, but let's see.
I think Alex, you have to go in on your properties on your lab. I think it's on your laptop or in Zoom somewhere. Let's see.
Yeah, there's like a little arrow by the unmute, Alex. If you click on the little arrow, and then you can go to like audio. What is it?
Audio settings.
Yeah, audio settings, and then you can turn it all the way up.
Okay, audio. Let's see. Here we go.
There's
Maybe output.
Audio settings.
Input.
Microphone volume. Here we go. Let me turn it all the way up.
or select a speaker. If you go out of audio settings and select the Dell, maybe. I don't know. Just
No,
select
system.
Is there something for you to do output and input volume and turn them up?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the input here. Use audio. Okay, hang on. Well, this is a little. It should be playing. I feel like it should be playing. Let me check here. So sorry for the technical difficulties.
It happens in the best of families.
Let me try this. Speakers and input. Can you hear that? Is that any better?
During flu season, especially right now during the
Yeah,
pandemic.
that's better.
Yeah, good job, Alex.
All right, now let me share.
One small onion, some lemon wedges, a full onion, some bags of low sodium chicken.
So sorry. Hang on. I'm getting there.
I can hear it, but maybe I'm alone in that.
I can't hear it either.
No, you're not alone.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me try something else. I have an idea. Hang on just a second. Okay. I'm going to play it on my other computer and turn the volume up really loud. And we're going to do this simultaneously here. All right, we're going to see if this works.
Kitchen Toss with Astrid and Dana.
All right.
Astrid, and this is Dana. What are we making today, Dana?
Today we're going to make a comforting winter soup, which is simple and it's quick and immunity boosting. You can create it at home using simple pantry staples.
Like Dana said, this is a lovely warm soup that is perfect for winter time and that will help you build up your immunity during flu season, especially right now during pandemic times.
So here are some of the ingredients that you'll need for this soup. 1 small onion, some lemon wedges or a full lemon, a box of low sodium chicken or veggie broth, a can of white beans or any beans of your choice,
a can of crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes, and then some either frozen or canned spinach or collard greens, or if you have fresh on hand, that's great, like we have fresh here today. And then some ground beef, or you could use sausage, you could use turkey sausage or chicken sausage, or if you're a vegetarian, you could just add more beans, and that would up the protein.
So some modifications that you can make, if you want to make the soup extra nourishing to your immune system, you can add a couple of cloves of garlic. You can add some lemon, like we said, some cayenne, which is high in vitamin C and helps with decongestion, and even some ginger, which helps with inflammation. So we've got those all here.
Awesome. So let's get started. I'm gonna start by adding the meat to a large soup pot over a medium heat and just break it up a little bit with a spoon.
And I'm gonna start by chopping up this onion here. And you can chop this onion as big or small as you'd like.
That was good, Astrid.
It's making my eyes water a little bit.
Brown.
So Dana is going to start breaking up the meat apart with a spoon and stirring it until it's nice and brown.
Ooh, my eyes are watering.
And the meat and the beans are what will be providing a good amount of protein to make this a complete meal. So So now that my onion and garlic are chopped up here, I'm going to go ahead and add them to the meat. And we're going to cook for about 5 minutes until the onion is nice and soft. Smelling good?
It is smelling good.
Oh, now that the onion is all nice and soft, we're gonna go ahead and add the broth, the beans, the tomato, and the seasoning. And don't forget that you can drain and rinse your beans if you would like, which we've gone ahead and done here. So these are all drained and rinsed. All right, I'll hand them over to you, Dana. Awesome. So the tomato. Perfect. And then just the seasoning, Italian seasoning we've got here. And finally, we're gonna also add about a half a teaspoon of cayenne here because we like spice, right, Dana?
We love spice over here.
All right.
Should I turn this up?
Yes. And we'll show you guys what it looks like in a second. So this is kind of what it should look like. And then we're gonna turn up the heat. Thank you. We're gonna turn up the heat and we're gonna let it simmer and cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes now. It's been simmering away. So now that we're about 10 minutes till the end of the cook time, we're gonna go ahead and add the spinach. We've got fresh spinach here. It's 1 cup frozen, but because this is fresh, we're gonna go ahead and add a bunch because this will wilt down to pretty much nothing. So add that. That's the spinach. I'm just gonna stir it up in here so it gets incorporated. So those are gonna cook down for about 10 minutes yet. I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, come on over. So it's already wilting down pretty quick, so we just wanna cook them for, 5 to 10 minutes or so. Right, so the soup is almost ready now. We're gonna go ahead and add a good squeeze of lemon. Lemon is high in vitamin C and has antibacterial and antiviral properties, so we wanna add some of that, and then salt and pepper to taste. So maybe Dan, you wanna salt and pepper it. Almost ready now. I wish you guys could smell it through video. It smells delicious, it does. So the soup is all done now. Dana's gonna go ahead and serve up a bowl to try. A couple of tips, if you're cooking for someone who prefers softer foods, a good tip for soups and stews is to blend half of the soup and then add it back into the pot for a smoother texture. Looks great.
It does, and it smells even better.
Yeah, you can even serve this with some whole grain bread or some crackers. You can even cook some whole grain pasta before serving it and add it in for a heartier, more filling meal. So
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, give us the verdict.
It's good. It has a lot of flavor. We added spice, which I love. It's great. And it's gonna be very hearty with the beans and with the turkey sausage. So
wonderful.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on our cooking show today. We really appreciate having you and hope that you learned how to make this wonderful, delicious soup.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you make this soup soon.
All right. So, with the troubleshooting, hopefully you guys got to see that. And it's on YouTube. So I will share that link so you guys can watch it again if you want. And let me start our slideshow back up here. All right, so that was kitchen toss. So now I'm going to hand it over to Dana to introduce some healthy pantry staples.
Thanks, Alex. So, excuse me. Yeah, we really hope that you enjoyed that video. It was really fun to make, so we hope you enjoyed watching it. We wanted to just talk about some other pantry staples that are great to have on hand in addition to the ones that we mentioned in the video. So kind of as you saw, if you have canned beans, you can add those to soup. You can also add canned beans to pretty much anything like salads. You could add them to rice and you can really make like a super hearty meal. Pasta is great to have on hand as well. You could make chicken or shrimp pasta and add in some frozen or canned broccoli, for example, or you could make pasta with frozen peas and top it with some Parmesan cheese for another delicious and simple meal. As we mentioned before, frozen and canned veggies and fruit are just really, really great to have on hand. They can be added to pretty much anything and they'll just increase the nutrients that you're getting and they'll really elevate your meal. So you could add frozen berries to yogurt or to your oatmeal for a great breakfast, or you could add frozen or canned veggies to soups or stews, pastas, or rice dishes. They're a really great alternative to fresh, and you're just going to be getting, again, so many great nutrients, and it's really going to help boost your immunity, especially during these colder months. Canned soup is also a great thing to have on hand, and it requires like virtually no prep, and you can just heat it up, and that can be a great lunch or a great dinner. Canned fishes like tuna or salmon or even canned chicken are great to have in the cabinet as well. And you can make like tuna salads or chicken salads, or you could add chicken on top of any salad or add it to a sandwich that you're making. And again, just really increase that protein. Nut butters are the perfect thing to add to a banana or to an apple, or you could even add it to a slice of toast and have that as a snack in the middle of the day. And then lastly, low sodium broths are perfect to make our warm winter soup, as you saw, or any soup that you like. So I would really consider and strongly advise adding any of these items to your next shopping list, and it can just really help make some simple and easy meals that are packed with protein and additional nutrients.
All right, thanks, Dana. I bet you guys didn't know this, but did you know that about 70 to 80% of the body's immune cells are in the gut and that they are affected by the foods that you eat? I bet you didn't. So we just wanted to share a list of a few different ingredients that are favorites of ours that you can incorporate into your meals to help you maintain a healthy immune system. This is especially important at this time of year when it's winter time and we're all trying to get through flu season and this COVID pandemic. So the first here is citrus fruits like oranges and lemons are full of vitamin C. And there's a lot of other fruits and vegetables that are also high in vitamin C, such as bell peppers and strawberries. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants. You can add those to your oatmeal or cereal in the morning, or even have them as a snack throughout the day. Broccoli helps boost flu-fighting enzymes. Green tea is filled with flavonoids. You can have this as a warm drink throughout the day as well. Just keep you nice and warm during the winter time and help boost your immune system. Ingredients like garlic, ginger, and cayenne, like the ones that we included in this soup, are also immune boosting. A lot of these ingredients have antibacterial and antiviral properties, so those are good to incorporate. And finally, mushrooms help fight infections. So we do recommend that you guys include these in your meals as much as possible.
So do you need help getting groceries? Well, the Senior Center at Castle Rock can help with that. So rides are provided to and from the grocery store if you are a registered rider with their program. If you're not a registered rider and you'd like to find more information about that, you can call them at 303-688-9498. And if you don't want to go to the grocery store yourself, you can actually have them deliver the groceries to you. All you have to do is call that number with your grocery list and credit card. And we also have some additional resources you can check out. All you have to do is follow these links and they'll be on the presentation when we email it out. Now, do we have any questions from anybody? Feel free to share. We'll be happy to answer anything.
The soup looks really, really good. There's some things I won't put in it because they don't go along with my stomach and my belly, but I can always substitute.
Yeah, everything's modifiable, especially that's the great thing about soup and stew. Like I made a stew the other day and I really just kind of threw in whatever I felt like I had. Threw in some carrots, threw in some celery. And if I didn't have it or I didn't want to put it in there, I didn't have to. So that's the good thing about soups is you really can customize it to what you want to eat.
One of the things I do when I get tired of so many leftovers, just little bits of leftovers in my refrigerator, I get a tortilla, put a tortilla out, put mayonnaise on it because that's what I like, and a little bit of mustard. Then whatever I have the most of the leftovers, I put right straight down the middle because you don't have to spread it out because when you roll it up, you're going to get some. And then I put the others beside it and things like that. Roll it up and eat it. And my refrigerator's cleaned out. It was a good.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Another thing that I like to do when I cook up a big batch of soup or stew is I'll leave a little bit of leftovers for like the night or two after, but then if you have more, you can always put it in a container and freeze it up. So that way you'll have soup already cooked up in the freezer that you can just thaw out next week or the week after when you're looking for, you know, a meal to have. So.
Do we have anybody else with questions?
Will you do this again sometime?
I believe in a few months, the other 3 interns might be doing it, but I'm not sure the exact date on that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Are there things that you would like to see or be interested in learning more about?
What you did was great. You probably have other great ideas.
Thank you.
Hi, Wilma. It's Shannon from the Senior Center. We are going to be doing our virtual wellness series once a month. So
good.
It's going to be kind of taking the place virtually of our lunch and learns until we can get back in the center safely together.
Mm-hmm. Good, thanks.
So it should be a different topic every month.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other topics in general that anyone would like to see? Like lunch and learn topics?
Colleen always has such good ideas.
She does. She's awesome. I think the one in January, it's not pinned down yet, but it sounds like it's going to be someone from Natural Grocers, and they're going to talk about healthy eating as well. So, yeah, so that should be interesting as well.
Mm-hmm.
Have any additional questions, you can always reach out to us. We also, I know Shannon said something about putting this on your Facebook page. So if you do use Facebook, we have a Facebook page as well. So you can reach out to us there if you'd like some more information.
Well, we really appreciate you all being here with us. Like I said, we're going to put this presentation, we've recorded it. We're going to put it up on our YouTube channel. So if anyone would like the direct link, just let us know. I'll send it to you, or we'll have it on our website as well, a link to it. We also have a link up there to our last month's one, who Thrive Therapy came in and talked about how you could be fit and strong at home in about 30 minutes. So some good resources. Anybody else have any questions before we sign off, or anything anyone wants to add?
No, thank you.
Thank
We
you.
sure appreciate you guys being with us and taking the time. I know it's pretty crazy right now. So
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun.
Good.
hopefully we'll see you guys in a few months.
All right.
Have a wonderful day,
Okay,
everyone.
thanks. Have a good week, everybody.
Bye.